same kind of clutch, same kind of clutch.
Yeah. Oh, you know, it can be on the side.
Hey, what's going on here? This is preheating something?
Yep, this is a big diesel, so it's got a glow plug in it.
Okay, yep.
We got to get that up to temperature, and then as soon as that's going, we'll get ready to fire.
What's the displacement of this? You know, or how big it is? It's big.
It's a 50 horse.
50 horse diesel.
Yep.
Look at that. What year is it?
Emma, what year is this? 20s, isn't it?
23. 1923.
And was it always like stationary in a shop like this? Or?
It wasn't. Where this engine originally was in Clarno. It was in a feed mill.
It was in a feed mill.
It was in a feed mill. It was in a big feed mill, and then they ended up, the Reese family ended up buying it, and then they actually moved it over here.
Okay.
And then for many years it sat here without the building around it, and then they actually built the shed around the engine.
Cool. That's
Well,
awesome.
if I remember right, I think it used to sit over there for a while. So they moved it over here and they built the shed around it.
Nice. And then it powers the shop over here, kind of. Is there, but it's a little bit, yeah. But it's
Kinda.
kind of, oh, I see. It's powering this here.
This
Gives you an idea, though.
This
Yeah.
has an external water pump on it.
Okay.
So that's what that little belt does.
Oh, is that right?
That actually pumps the water.
Okay, gotcha.
It just keeps recirculating it. It runs through this line here, out of the pump into that bottom of the jug. And it actually reruns out from up top and goes back into it.
See it.
It's a recirculation setup.
Okay, now is this a crankcase vent right there? That thing that's
Yes.
up a little?
Yep,
Okay.
there's two of them. There's one on each side.
Okay, cool.
Yep, but as soon as that's ready, we're going to fire it.
Nice. Thanks.
Yep, you're welcome.
So then you need to do that clutch for the water pump? You're gonna engage that clutch for the water pump then?
Well, that...
Or is it always engaged?
That's a full-time shaft.
Okay, full time, all right.
What this does is it engages this.
Oh, and
Yep, it engages
Sorry.
the pulley. No,
Yeah,
you're good.
sorry,
You're good. Questions are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that runs the pulley because they used to actually belt start it.
Right.
They always had a 2040 case that they pulled up to it, and they actually used to belt start it before they got the old.
Is that right?
Yep, because as of now, it's an air starter.
Okay.
We got our little air pump motor over there,
Okay.
which fills up the big tank here. We fill it up
Okay.
to 150 psi.
And that was a 2040 case. I can look it
Yep.
up later. Also, does this have a model number anywhere? Model number? No, it's Fairbanks.
That I
Morse.
don't know.
I'm sure I'll just look it up on the internet. 50 horsepower. There's not going to be that many.
Yeah, no, that I don't know. But the 2040 case that used to run this is actually over by that other shed.
Okay, thanks.
Yep,
Good
it's
shed there.
behind, yep, behind that 830 diesel.
Okay.
Because that 830 was actually the guy, that was her dad's.
Oh, okay.
He,
All right.
he ended up passing away.
Now, one more question. This guy had a Titan trailer, a Titan tractor out there from 1916. Had that oiler with that little
That's
peak,
Rod.
that peak glass.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really cool. He's
Yep.
showing us that thing.
Yeah, that's Rob.
Oh, you know him.
Yep, or
Okay.
Rod. He's a
Rod.
good friend of ours.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Blowing? Alright, I'll let you room this. I'll go over here. Bring her up easy.
Is that your oil pump right there? That
It
rod?
is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what runs her oiler.